Hey y'all, joining. Ooh, this thing is wiggling as I'm wiggling the table, but I'm just checking in. My kids, now they want to be in the camera. I'm just checking in really quick to. I'm doing the takedown of my leftover collards in both garden areas. The one over here near my shed, and as well as the one. Y'all, I said stop. Like this is the third time. And the one in the Garden of Jubilee. So I'm just gonna take down the collards and whatever else is left and prepare the beds to possibly try within the next couple of days to finally put my white potatoes in. So let's go. And I finally got my hair done. It has been a hot minute. I was supposed to get it done the 27th of September, but due to the coronavirus, I was not able to. Y'all be careful with them tools. So yeah, so I got my hair done this past Saturday, and I feel like a new woman, a new woman. Okay, so here is what we have left. So, and everything is a disaster right now because wind was just blowing. So I have these left. I'm just going to cut them with my hoary knife, clear the beds. Whatever doesn't look good or whatever, I can go to the rabbits, and the rest I'll cook down or just throw in compost. So I have this bed, and I have this bed of collards. We have a little bit of spinach growing in, and this bed is where I had like the Mizuna, what's the word? Not spinach. Mizuna, y'all know what I'm talking about. Oh crap, what is the freaking word? I'm gonna just leave it at Mizuna. I had that in here, and it has all died out. Maybe a couple of head of cabbage that has died, which is good because this is actually where my white potatoes are going. So we're about to clean this out and put some fertilizer in it and plant that out. Right here is where I have fennel and my walking onions. They're doing good. Those are corn husk. I just threw in here as like a mulch / whatever. Actually, the wind blew that over here because that corn was right here. So yeah, so that's some spinach, some rosemary, and the onions. Here are shallots and garlic and some onions here, and some weeds that are growing through. And here is where I had peas, green peas and carrots. The carrots are still underneath. The peas, we had like a couple of nights that the weather dropped to 17 degrees. Let me step back. A couple of nights that dropped to 17 degrees and that killed it. But which is fine because at the end of the day, it's still going to help the soil. And over here, these are Dollar Tree planters I had. Oh, what am I doing? Sorry. This is Dollar Tree planters that I had. So those will be lined against the fence line right here. The wind just blew it, so I'll neaten that back up. And in those planters, I will plant like marigolds and things of that sort. And the same here. These were some planters that I had gotten from the flea market a couple of years ago. Here, my friend Danielle gave me this. This actually used to be a stand when they had for their movie room in their house. And so my husband helped me rip the carpet off and rip off the bottom plyboard and everything. And now it's a garden bed. And this used to be the garden bed near my shed area, but there's a tree next to it. And the roots were starting to grow through the bed, and it was taking over. And a lot of the things that were growing in it, it was ripping all the nutrition away from that. And this part So now I'm trying to figure out what his bed was. I had those crates lining the front of it, and I was going to put down soil in there and then put the swimming pool in the middle. But now I'm trying to decide if I still want to make this area. No. You know why? Because I cannot access the bed if I have this as a if I have these cardboards as an in-ground, like a no dig, no till garden area. That's what it was supposed to be, but I moved the bed from there to here. I'll figure out something to do with it. But I still want to access it, because when it was over on the other side in my shed, I can only access it from one side. So now, and it's so wide that I can kind of reach both sides and the middle a little bit more. I'll figure out in due time. So that's that. I have this piece of metal. It'll be used as a trellis. Here are these crates that have the what you call it's lined in it, the fabric pots. This is Cameron's garden, if you will. But I'm gonna get some more cinder blocks and just raise it up off the ground, so it's easy to manage and a somewhat odd level for him or me, since I'll probably be taking care of it. And that's that. In here, I'll put holes in the bottom and grow. There, I'll put holes in the bottom and grow. And yeah, so let me go ahead and cut down these collards. Let's see if I can put y'all down here and do a time lapse. Okay, so that went by pretty quick, and I'm happy about that. I think I will pick through some of the leaves or give some to my rabbits and see what I want to keep, probably to eat or compost or give away. But I think I'm ready to clear out I was definitely ready to go ahead and clear out those beds and start getting everything situated. So I have some potatoes. I guess they want to hop the fence now, my sons. But where's your brother? Why is he in the front unattended by himself? Tell him to come back here so I can see him. People is weird. People are weird. Like, I need to see you. Period. What was I saying? Now I forgot. Anyway, I'm ready to clear out the beds. Oh, fertilize that bed that I showed y'all before for the potatoes. Put them back in. It were potatoes that started growing eyes, or chitting, if you will, in the house. They were potatoes that I bought. Never got a chance to use them, so I'll put them in the ground. Down here in my zone, in my state, I heard it's good to start them like Valentine's Day. Well, we are well past Valentine's Day, I think a week or so out. So I think it's high time to get them started. So I will do that. I'm going to clear out the bed. I'll probably have y'all tag in, tap on that. Again, I'll most likely do it on the time lapse. And I'll grab the potatoes that I have sitting on the deck and put them in and see what happens. Okay, so that's that. Let me where did I put the potatoes? I want to show y'all the potatoes really quick. Oh, my bad. It was right next to me. So these are the potatoes, and I have some red ones. These are potatoes. I have some red ones inside, but I'm gonna put these in ground. This is what we have. Again, these are supermarket potatoes. I'm not sure whether or not they're organic, but it's more so of what's the worst that can happen kind of deal. I believe potatoes need a lot of phosphorus, I want to say. I forget. I'll look it up. And that fertilizer that I put in, it has balanced NPK, and I want to say it's a 757 with 7 with nitrogen, 5 in phosphorus, and 7 in potassium. I always mix up the the letters. But so, yep, so we're going to put these in. I'll space them out. And I don't know if it matters whether or not that I put the red potatoes in with the white potatoes, but we'll see. So I'm going to leave space. So right now I just have, let's see, 2, 3, 4, 7. And I have more in the house that are red potatoes, and I'll just put them in the ground. I don't know what goes well with potatoes in terms of interplanting with them, but I can ask Auntie Google. So let's go ahead and get these potatoes in. So I stopped the video just to put my gloves back on. I'm trying to get better with gloves, just to show you how I planted them. This is my second time planting potatoes. I had planted some last season in around this time last year, and I was told Cameron, if he's saying stop, then stop. I'm sorry, but it was explained on YouTube videos to leave like these little flowers facing up, and once they start to bloom, grow a little bit more out of the soil, you just keep putting soil more and more on top of it. So I'm not covering the flowers up all the way, these little leaves, just enough to cover the potato. Some videos they've cut them, some videos they had not. Again, we're just here to see what's going to happen. And I do want to say this soil is so nice, so nice, so nice. So let me finish. All right, I think I'm going to wrap all of that up here. Now, I'm sorry. The oldest brother is oldest brothering right now and changing the rules as he goes with his little brother. It's annoying. But anyway, that's the end of this particular video. I'm going to wrap this up, but I do want to I'm going to do 2 videos in one day. I may post these back to back, I may not. But I have a quick Dollar Tree haul that I want to show y'all, and I did not want to make this video like super long, so I'm just going to break them up. Same day, same everything. It's just I'm going to break these videos up to show you guys and another date what I got. And this Dollar Tree haul will be super quick. So I'm going to wrap this up. Y'all, I'm not going to apologize because the oldest brother does the most. Y'all have a good one. Take care.